Hey, Coach.
Hi.
There's a lot of talk in the league about inclusivity, and tonight the Valkyries celebrated Filipino Heritage Night.
Yeah.
So, can you talk a little bit about what it means for fans to be seen around the league?
Yeah, it's huge. I love the fact that we can celebrate and acknowledge different cultures. I'm really big on that. I think it gives people almost like a superpower or a confidence for, the day to be recognized like that and to be celebrated for everything that their culture brings. It also, I think, educates people about different cultures. And so I love the fact that we're super intentional about that, because I think we have to do that more than not. And it's exciting. I think this world needs more celebration. I think this world needs more love, more care, especially when some people are not seen as much. So, I was really excited.
All right, bring on the Filipinos in the house. Make some noise. That's right. We are celebrating Filipino heritage tonight, but make sure you stick around at halftime for a special performance featuring rapper and producer, always ready to rep his Filipino and Bay Area roots. Y'all gotta make some noise one more time for Pila.
Welcome to Bitch Talk. I'm your host, Erin.
And I'm co-host Ange, aka Captain Party.
2026 brings us into our 13th year of podcasting, and we're proud to be here. Thank you to our followers and longtime listeners for voting us Best of the Bay Best Podcast for 3 years in a row, and to SF Film for adding us to the respected list of essential SF winners.
If this is your first time listening, where the hell have you been? But better late than never. We're like if the rap group Salt and Peppa met the show Grace and Frankie and had a baby. And if you don't understand what that means, ask Jeeves. And now, on with the show. Clink! Hello, Bitch Talkers. It's a hell of a day here in San Francisco. We are sitting outside in Valhalla, and we just finished experiencing Filipino Heritage Night at the Valks game. They won, duh. I arrived late, unfortunately, because I already had plans to see the Violent Femmes at Stern Grove, who I've loved this band forever. But my dear co-host here, Erin, was here to experience the entire thing. So I want you to talk to us about what you experienced before I got here, because the energy, as always, was electric. The Filipinos were Filipinoing, and it was a hell of a game.
What up? Yes, my friend here went to Stern Grove, which is basically directly across the city from
The literal opposite end of town.
from Chase Center. So all of this was a gamble. We knew that Filipino night was happening. We just didn't know that we were going to be press for the evening until a few days ago, and we had to jump on it. And we are so proud to be here representing Bitch Talk and telling the story of Filipino Heritage Night. It's the second one at the Valks game because it's their second season here. When I walked into Thrive City, it was activated. There's this unified hoops district. It's a big old bus, and they were playing like one-on-one in front of the bus. There's a basket right there. We had DJ Bite Size up here, actually where we're sitting in Thrive City, who has been a longtime friend of the show. She played at our 300th.
640 episodes ago.
She played at our 300th party, which was hella fun. So it was great to see her face. And there was live painting going on. Of course, more baskets being thrown across the way, and it was activated. But I got here early, so I walked in, and I normally am here for a different show for KLW, but it was really cool to be here as Bitch Talk, finally. I mean, our colors also match the Valkyries, duh. Mm-hmm. But, so got to meet up in the Filipino Heritage Suite, which was fun. Talked to Raquel, you'll hear that later. And I don't know, got to be a part of a different part of the game. I got to a little bit be a fan, and then also, interviewed Pilo, no big deal, who has an album coming out actually this month. So
And we have had Pilo on before. He's a Filipino-American rapper based from Pinole, but we had him on in 2025 on the red carpet for Freaky Tales. So, yeah, this is his second time on the show.
Yeah, so I got to watch him do the halftime show. I almost fell like an old lady, but anyways, it's fine. Everything was fine. I didn't, but it was a little scary for a minute.
And you also got to talk to Bite Size, so yeah. She's been friend of the show for a long time, but we finally got her on the mic, so that's exciting. Y'all are going to hear that interview too. I can't wait to hear it myself.
Also, the last time we saw her, which was not on mic, we went and like enjoyed her DJing. Was down the street from my house. 3 months ago or so?
Yeah, it was like May.
Yeah, it was spring, and she was hella pregnant. And she's like, I'm literally going to be due any moment. So today, she had the baby basically on the front of her, and she's named Bite Size for a reason. That baby, who's only a few months old, is basically half her size already.
So, super-sized baby, yeah. Bite-sized human, yeah. Bite-sized mom.
Women are amazing. So, and then I'm just, it's also fun to show my friend here, my podcasting partner, like the bowels of Chase Center and like walking through. And you don't know how many times I actually have gotten lost, and now I know it.
Yes, it's a fucking maze. So I arrive in the 25th hour. And, you know, I've been at Stern Grove, all like since 8:45 this morning, and it was like 1 million degrees out. So I've been baking in the sun, dancing my ass off. I had a little bit of wine, but I maintained because I knew I was coming out here. But I'd had a day already. So I finally found the press entrance and met up with Erin, and she just like whipped through this maze. It was impressive. She's like, you want some sparkling water? Here's some sparkling water. Here's where you sit. Here's where you record. She showed me the ropes. I acted like I knew what I was doing. But really I was just like experiencing it all from a different perspective because I'd never been there, and it was really fun. This is the first of many, right? As Bitch Talk. We'll be back.
You get your steps in here at the game. I'll tell you what. I mean, those players are playing hard on the court, but we're playing hard up in the stands and running our asses off as press. So,
and where the press sit, obviously, is very good seats. You get to spread out, excellent view. But the most exciting part was we got to watch the post-game interviews with players and coach Natalie. It was really fun. They come in and out real quickly, but it was nice to be in the room and record. And yeah, now that you've showed me the ropes, I'm going to come back and be here for the whole game and be able to like really feel like I'm journalisting out bitch style.
Journalisting out bitch style. Yeah. Yes.
Well, and Erin told me you can't be a fan when you're in the press area. So I was like clapping, but I wasn't like, screaming as I do.
There were some woos. I heard
did.
you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But I didn't brief you, and you're press, quote unquote, and you're supposed to be impartial.
I stick out like a sore thumb, let's be honest, but that's fine.
It is hilarious. She rolls in like a tank top and like one bra on, and a bralette or whatever this is called. Like,
and also like brown, like I've been in the sun all day.
And very dark. Anyways, I'm jealous, but very fun. Y'all are gonna hear some fun shit on this podcast, and thank you again to everyone who organized this, the Valkyries, SOMA Pilipinas, like everyone. Thank you for inviting us. We hope there's going to be more. We love to be here. We love to see it. And we're women reporting on women's professional basketball. Duh.
And thank you to the Valks for being so fucking awesome and kicking ass, and for making this a special time. Anytime, any game you go to, it's special.
Hi, I'm Raquel Redondias, the director of SOMA Pilipinas, the Filipino Cultural Heritage District. This year we're celebrating our 10th year anniversary, and tonight is one of our events when we're celebrating the community, 10 years of SOMA Pilipinas. And this is actually our second Filipino Heritage Night. The first one last year, we were invited by the Valkyries to collaborate, and we were really excited to bring Pinay talents like Ruby Ibarra, the Women of Larry Musical. And this year, we really more focused on just getting kind of the community to come out to support the women's sports, the Valkyries, and community building.
I saw the outside of Chase being activated by a bunch of different Filipino artists, creatives, DJs. Can you talk a little bit about activating outside as well?
Yes, yes. So Venezier, one of the muralists out there, is just one of the artists that we've worked with in the past, and it was really great to see her bring her talent to Thrive City. DJ Bite Size is actually a SOMA resident, and her family has been such a big part of our cultural district, and so we advocated for her to be part of the pregame activations.
We were rooting for her to maybe be one of the house DJs here, but you know what? You never know, right?
Yes, yes. I mean, this is our second Heritage Night, so we're hoping to not just support her and being able to kind of have more of a spotlight, but also a lot of the small businesses, in not just in Chase, but outside of Chase in the neighborhood. Mestiza and Victory Hall are one of the pillars of the community, and so I think tonight they have a special Valkyries drink, and so we're encouraging anyone who wants to do a post-game party to head over there.
We love Deanna, so yes,
Yeah.
We'll go over there after.
She's amazing.
Yeah. One of my last questions is, what do you want people to know about the upcoming events happening? I see there's a lot of flyers here. I've taken pictures. We're going to post about it, but can you talk a little bit about what else is happening, through the end of summer into fall, at least in San Francisco?
Yeah. Yes, we have definitely a lot of things that we're doing to celebrate our 10-year. Probably most immediately next weekend is Pistahan, a parade and festival. We will be doing a sneak peek of a new artistic lighting. It's called the Philippine Sun, which is it's going to be this beautiful dome across from SF MoMA that will illuminate with it timed with the rising and the setting of the Philippine sun. So that's happening on August 8th at 3 p.m. The following month is actually the official public unveiling. Well, you'll get to see it at night. And that'll be at 5:30. It'll be a sunset party, dance party right there at the East Garden. And following that, on September 24th is our 10-year anniversary, official dance party, and that'll be at SOMA starting at 5 p.m.
You're doing a lot. When do you rest?
Oh my God! If I just have a day off on the weekend, it's just I get so happy. But we do kind of having balance between work and not just life, because a lot of our team we're activists and artists, so we need to make sure that we have time for that on the weekends, on our off time, so yeah, we do. I'm a big fan of rest. I need my 8 hours every night or more. People are always surprised when they're like, what? But yeah, I think rest is important, but also recreation and just being able to just pursue your passions and do really what. We're lucky. I feel very lucky that I love my job, and I feel it's really just to be able to serve the community every day. Is such a privilege. So. But yeah, sometimes I'm going to actually take a week vacation next week.
That's so smart.
Yeah.
That's how you build in the rest.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Last thing, who's your favorite Valkyries player? Can I put you on the spot, or anything Valkyries you want to talk about real quick, since we're at the Valkyries game?
I would have to. I was a power forward when I was in high school, so I would have to go with Kayla Thornton. I think she's great forward, but they're all great, it's hard to pick one, but yeah, I'm excited to actually see some of the game tonight, because they're just incredible to watch. So we're excited, and of course, all of them are phenomenal.
Do you think we're playoff bound?
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. We're already making plans, I was talking with Maria, we need to make plans for the playoffs, and yeah, and I think it's really great. They're really a great team, but also I think it's the culture of the fans that really make the team extra, very special. So we're here for it.
Well, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Go Valks.
Okay, go Valkyries.
Bite size. Oh my God. We just saw you. You didn't have this baby yet.
I know. Time flies. Time flies.
Can you talk a little bit? Well, thank you for being on Bitch Talk, first of all. It's been a minute, I think.
No,
It's been
amazing. You guys are here and we're doing an interview in the hidden.
We're in the depths of Chase
Yes.
Center. How is it playing on Filipino Heritage Night? You're getting the crowd into it.
It felt really good to take part in Filipino Heritage Night and be able to play the music of our culture, try to mix it up and see everyone in community and just have a good time.
What is it like to bring your kids to a game like this? It feels like it's very family oriented. So how is it for you guys?
Yeah, I would say, being Filipino is very family oriented. Valhalla is very family oriented, I feel like. Always welcoming of the kids, the family, and it's just, it's great.
I literally just saw you a few months ago. You didn't have this little one yet, but now you do, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to be out playing this. You're going to be in a battle this weekend. Can you talk a little bit about that too?
Yes, I am going to be at DMC at Midway, if you guys can make it. And they're going to be there too. It's all ages, which is dope. So still keeping that family-oriented aspect in it.
All right. Are you rooting for the Valks to go to the playoffs?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You think they're going to go?
That's all we're going for, right?
Word. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, what up? I'm Erin.
Hello, Aaron.
I'm from Bitch Talk. How are you?
There you go.
You've been on Bitch Talk before at the Freaky Tales red carpet.
Oh, yes.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
though.
it's been a minute. Yeah, damn. Yeah. How's everything?
Good. So I did see you, first of all, in a movie that just came out called Splash City.
Yes. Shout out to Burner, man. Shout out to everybody involved. That was amazing.
I want to ask you, I read that you are and were a basketball player. So what does it feel like to play on a big court on Filipino Heritage Night at Golden State Valkyries game?
Oh, it's an honor. I wish I was playing on the court for another reason, but I'm not. I'm here on the musical hype, but I would love to play on the basketball hype. But either way, I'm on the court, so I'm happy. I'm grateful.
Right, so you have a new album coming out August 14th. You just announced, right?
Yes. Yeah, out the box.
And I was reading about how you were talking about learning and growing as an artist and as a person. So can you talk about a little bit of your musical journey and the growth in that?
Yeah, I think, what's the quote? Art imitates life, or life imitates art. Either one, and I personally want to continue to grow. I don't want to limit myself to anything. So I think to really not limit yourself, you got to think differently. You got to continue to think about growth and just advancing as a person. And I think once you advance as a person, then your art will advance,
Last question. Let's talk about the entertainment scene in the Bay.
Yeah.
Tell me all about it. You're from Pinole. What are your feelings about it, and what do you want people to know about the area, the Bay Area entertainment scene right now?
Oh, I think it's amazing. I think there's so much budding talent, so much room for growth in all phases of entertainment, and I'm just happy to be a part of playing my part in it, whatever part I can play, and to help uplift the next generation, because the generation before me taught us that, what I'm saying, that we wanted to be able to share the game. Like someone like E40 has always offered guidance and counsel to someone like me, and I want to be able to do that for the next generation. So I think the Bay is full of talented people, and this is the place of innovation. So I think the Bay we got to embrace that and really know that we're good enough. And we are good enough, a lot of amazing things come from here. So we just got to really stand on there and know that we're good enough.
Who's your Valkyries player right now?
Oh, Gabby Williams. That's my one. She was out there hooping today.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Guess what I'm going to ask you? Because let's just do it. What's your this bitch right now?
Oh.
Because we haven't done it in a minute.
That's true. My this bitch has to be Janelle Salon, who right after the match, she was on the court being interviewed by, I think it was CBS, major news outlet.
Yeah.
And they asked, who were they asking about?
Veronica Burton, I believe.
Oh, Burton, okay. And like, oh, how was it playing with her assisting, her shooting, whatever she was doing? And she just goes, I don't know, she's fucking good. I don't know what else to say. And that was the answer. It was so good.
And the crowd kind of like freaked out. It was great.
Screamed. Everybody was like, yeah. But it's true. It's like, what do you want me to say? She's fucking good.
Janelle Salon, I love when she becomes unhinged and just like she's feeling her feelings. So I thank you for choosing her as your this bitch. I'm actually going to cheat, and my this bitch is my co-host partner here, Angela Tabora, who wasn't like me, and I'm like, I can't do both things. I just can't. So I just chose the one thing, but she fucking, and it's always going to be, she will do the most out of the two of us. But I was like, okay, if you want to come, cool, but I also understand you're seeing a show that of a band that you really love, and like I get it. If you want to stay there, hang out, and do the whole thing, because Stern Grove is also very special. You used to do Stern Grove like a fucking pro. You still do, but you used to go to all the time. So this was your one time to go, and you came all the way across the city to like help cover this Filipino Heritage Night. So thank you so much for being this bitch. I appreciate you so much. I really am jealous of that tan, though. But that's my this bitch. And
okay, well, no, you did all the work here. I came and, like, enjoyed the game. So thank you. You're also a bitch. Thank you. Because you actually did the interviews. I was just here vibing.
I am a bitch. All right. Y'all, peace out. And go Valks.
All right, now stand. You've been waiting for your halftime entertainment. Please make some noise. All right, he's on the court, a multi-platinum rapper and producer, the Bay Area's hitmaker, Kilo.
If that ain't got a price to pay, California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even right to pay. Then had to get it on my own. I could really get it if I want. You can't even get it on the phone. You ain't even know. I'll be with a yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna stop putting on. Front of home with a swag. Hey, bad, no my gang. Yeah, big bag with a hey, yeah. You ain't really what you claim. Why you always in a play? Fat little ways. But she gon' make it shake. Say you got it, but you ain't. Put me on some. 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 Yeah, we really going.
Thanks for joining us on today's show. You can find more information about this episode in our show notes.
If you're missing us, you can visit us at bitchtalkpodcast.com to sign up for our newsletter and buy us a cup of coffee.
Did you know we're also on the radio? You can find us at bff.fm.
And lastly, rate and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. All the cool bitches are doing it.